We have issues with not knowing who's in the lobby. Have they been served? We have issues with clients sitting in the lobby. They don't know what to do, and we thought the process was easy to follow. But if you stand in the lobby and you watch, it's that deer in the headlight look.
We want everything to stop at that front, because what happens is they put a queue in, they send it to clerical, then clerical's got to get it assigned on a log, and then they got to queue it to the worker. So you've got 5-10 minutes there of just passing it back and forth. If it's really not what they say it is, then they have to send it back and do another queue. So it becomes very time consuming, and that customer's sitting there waiting.
They can be out there 2, 3, 4 hours, sometimes just waiting to get back to a worker once they've come up to the front desk. So that's a second wait time that they're having to do.
From the greeter standpoint, what we're able to do with clients as they enter the building is to determine where they need to be. So we have an express center that will assist them with scanning their mail or picking up information that we have for them at the agency. If it's an interaction that requires our caseworker one at the windows to assist them with their reason for being in the agency, we will route them to the window from the greeter, or we're able to sometimes directly send them to the caseworker that they're here to see. So it's just enabled us to route them quickly to the areas where they need to be in the agency. We're able to see from the immediate entrance of these clients. Once we get them into queue, we know who's here, we know why they're here, and it allows us to manage that process better. And if we have clients here to maybe do an intake versus report a change, we can prioritize who's in the lobby and get them to their workers in a much more efficient manner.
The wait time has decreased drastically. It's easier once you get the person signed in through the tablet.
I think the whole process with them to being able to see on the monitors where they are, that they have not been forgotten, has just decreased some of their frustrations at times that they've had in our previous process.
We've had so many clients comment on how our system is better and how their wait times were significantly cut down by a lot, more than half.
The process with the greeter, I think, has gone extremely well. We have received a lot of positive feedback, both from our own staff as well as clients. That immediate interaction being acknowledged as soon as they're here in the agency, I think, has been very helpful.
Actually, somebody this morning, they were like, I'm so glad to see somebody instead of just a machine or something like that, actually to see a person.
I think this new system has really allowed us to improve the customer flow, the lobby flow that we see. People are getting immediately served, immediately queued versus sitting down waiting, getting impatient. And so I think we've gone from a really outdated system to where we needed to be, and it's been phenomenal.